mourning echoed in the land of Karbala, but it was not the blaring of the drums that commenced the tears, rather the beating of Zainab's heart erupting with fear, knowing that the time is near, that time is near.
Brother, don't you hear the uproar of the enemy's army reaching near?
Just now, I saw the Holy Prophet in a dream. He told me I was going to him.
How sad is this for me?
Sister, don't be sad. Be calm. Allah will bless you.
My master, the enemy has reached. What is to be done?
My brother Abbas, may my life be sacrificed for you. Mount your horse and go ask them why they've launched an attack at this time and what new progress has taken place.
Oh people, what is the reason for your sudden attack?
We have received orders from our Amir that you should surrender immediately or we should fight against you.
Do not take any hasty step until I get the message and the reply from Imam Hussein. My master, they are saying to surrender or they shall surely attack.
Go back to them and, if possible, ask them for more time so we can offer prayers and ask Allah's forgiveness. Allah knows that I love to offer prayers, recite the Quran, and ask for His forgiveness.
It is the final night for the army of Hussein. It is the final night for Abbas, Qasim, Akbar, and Zuhair bin Qayn. The final night for the leaves of Hussein's family tree. The final night the women and children will be adorned with these jewels of safety. It is the final night.
I am thankful to you all for your affection and your willingness to help me at this hour. But I assure you, Yazid is only thirsty for my blood. I hereby discharge you from your obligation under your pledge of allegiance to me and release you from the bonds that you've pledged to assist me. I like that you have me now and go back to your homes. I shall not hold you responsible if you go away now, as it is not obligatory upon you to remain with me. If you feel shy to leave before my eyes, I'll make it easy for you by putting off the lights. So in the darkness, nobody can see who's left the camp.
Woe to the life without you.
If we were to be killed 1,000 times and our bodies revived, we would fight against the oppressor to protect our Imam and his just cause.
I am indeed proud to have such companions. Neither of the prophets before, nor my grandfather, nor my father have had such devoted companions like I now have in this time of adversity.
Hur was not only his name, but his reality. Like a bird, he was destined to be free. Yet even as he was a victim of the enemy's puppetry, he was able to feel what others could not see. To and fro he paced. To and fro he paced the night before the treacherous day. But it was not the pacing of the limbs, but the pacing of his heart, that from the enemy he broke away. Like a fallen leaf that changes colors, away he flew. With the army of Allah did he stand true. For the message of Islam did he fall for the truth. Free in this world and free in the next. Hur was not only his name, but his real destiny.
Son, lay down all arms. My master, please forgive me for my unforgivable sin. I blocked your path to Kufa. I prevented you from going back to Medina. I made you move your camps, and I deprived you of water. And now I find myself between heaven and hell. Will Allah accept my repentance?
I am pleased with you, and your Lord, the Creator, is also pleased with you.
My Imam, please allow me and my son to be the first to fight for you.
You're my guest. How can I let you die for me?
Please, my Imam, allow me to lay my life for you. My Imam, accept my final salams.
Your mother named you well, Hur. Free in this life and free in the next.
No love is greater than a mother's love, they say, but ask the mother who sent her 2 sons away. For no love is greater than the selfless sajda of a mother on burning sands, where 2 pieces of her heart now lay. Surely there is no love greater than the love of this mother, for her love of Allah is like no other.
My sons, tomorrow there will be a battle. I cannot ask you to fight because you are too young. But if anything happens to Imam Hussein while you are still alive, my heart will be filled with shame.
Mother, we have the blood of Ali and Jafar in our veins. Our grandfathers were warriors whose fame will always be remembered. I have one more. Do you think we can possibly do? Moreover, we are the pupils of Uncle Abbas.
Mother, unless you forbid us and stop us from fighting, we shall go to the battlefield and show the enemies of Islam how bravely the children of Islam can fight. Mother, all we want from you is a promise that you will never leave for us. Our souls will never rest in peace if you pray for us after you.
Brother, at the Battle of Siffin, Hazrat Abbas was only 8 years old. When he saw a man trying to attack you, he quickly rushed into the battlefield and killed the man. Do you remember how proud our father Ali was? I too want to be proud of my sons. I want to see them go out there and defend Islam. Will you not allow me that privilege?
Go and show the world how those as young as you can fight the injustice and oppression of Yazid.
Bismillah, my sons. Allah be with you. Ya Allah, I thank you for accepting my sacrifice. My heart is filled with pride because my 2 sons have given their lives for your religion.
If only his uncle would give him permission. If only his uncle would see his submission. If only his father was alive today. Would he have his chance to be slain? If only his father was alive today. Would his mother share his pride and joy? If only his father was alive today. Would someone aid in the cherishing peace of Qasim's body in Abbas, Hussein, and Ali?
Mother, tomorrow Uncle Abbas, Ali Akbar, and I will defend Imam Hussein. Mother, if I get killed, please do not weep for me.
Oh, my son, although I love you dearly, I shall not weep for you. Nothing would make me prouder than to see my own son give his life for Islam.
My uncle, please give me permission to go and fight for you.
My son, you're very young and your mother's only son. I can't let you go and fight.
My son, your father said that if you were ever in difficulty, to give you this letter.
My son, a day will come when my brother Hussein will be facing an enemy army of tens of thousands. That will be the day when Islam will need to be saved by sacrifice. You must represent me on that day. Oh, my uncle, a letter from my father.
Oh, my brother's son, how could I stop you from doing something your father wanted you to do? Bismillah, go. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Oh, my uncle, do not be upset. I do not fear death. Death for Islam to me will be sweeter than honey. Assalamu alaikum, ya Ammahu.
My master, please allow me to go and fight for you.
Abbas, you're the captain of my army, my alamdar. I can't let you go and fight now.
Al-Atash ya Ammahu, I am thirsty, my uncle Abbas.
My master, please allow me to collect water for the children who are crying of thirst.
Okay, my brother. Bismillah, go and bring the children water to quench their thirst.
My master, I have come to say goodbye.
My brother, come and embrace me.
O water of Farad, my lips cannot welcome you until Sakina has quenched her thirst.
Do not let that water reach Hussein's camp, otherwise we all will be doomed.
Ya Allah, do not let them kill my uncle Abbas. I will never ask for water ever again.
Assalamu alaikum ya Mawla. My master, why did you take the trouble to come over?
Since childhood, you've always served me and my children. Is there anything I can do for you in your last moments of life, my brother?
Akka, when I was born, I first looked at your face. Please clean the blood from my eyes so I can see your face before I die. Please do not carry my body back to the camp. I do not wish for Sakina to see me in this state.
Abbas, I too have a wish to be fulfilled. Since birth, you've always called me your master. Please, just this once, call me your brother.
My brother, my imam.
With the birth of a son, a father dreams of his child's future, his many destinies. But what was of Hussein's dreams? Surely it could not have been the nightmare he had seen. He had dreamt of allowing Akbar to fight, knowing that he would lose his life. Did he dream of following his son to the battlefield, longing to be his protection, his shield? Was it part of Hussein's dream to think to be unable to quench his Akbar's thirst with a drink? Did he dream of running on the lands of Karbala, yelling Ain Ali in Nineveh? But I wonder most of all the scenes, was it Hussein who dreamed of ripping any dream or aspiration apart, tearing an arrow from Akbar's heart?
Father, I request for permission to go and fight the enemies of Islam.
Akbar, you have my permission. Bismillah, go. But remember, your mother, sisters, and aunts love you very dearly. Go and say goodbye to them.
Oh, Akbar, how can we live without you?
Wait, I saw the next scene.
Oh, my father, my last belongs to you.
Akbar, why do you embrace me with only one hand? Father, I too have come to my Khaybar.
Every man who stood with Hussein last night, today lay slain after their brave fight. Alone Hussein was to defend the truth. Alone Hussein was with no man to turn to. Wait, Baba, I'm still alive, wailed Asghar through his thirsty cries. But little did Rabab know, as she gave her heart away to go, the Asghar she prayed would defend Islam one day, honored his faith in the most brutal way. So much that the mighty Hussein wavered back and forth, witnessing a mother's pain. Asghar's cries were heard no more, for her baby's cries is what Rabab now longs for.
Hal min nasiri yansurna. Is there anyone to help us? I will take him to the battlefield. Surely they can't deny him a few drops of water. Is there anyone who could provide this infant who's done no harm to you a few drops of water?
Beware, my soldiers, do not be lured by Hussein's word. He is only tricking you into getting some water for himself. Even if he gets one sip, it'll strengthen him, and several of us will lose our lives.
If you are afraid that I will drink this water for myself, then you may quench his thirst. O Allah, give me the courage in this most difficult moment of my life. No prophet has ever been subjected to a test as severe as this. Rabab, this is a test that no mother has been asked to go through. Let's go make a grave for our Muslim Asghar.
With all his men slain and Asghar's blood on his hands, alone Hussein stands, alone, so very alone. As Zainul Abidin embraces his father and says goodbye, he must now defend Islam alone, so very alone. As Zainab helps her brother mount his horse one final time, she is left to protect the woman and children alone, so very alone. As Sakina sleeps upon the chest of her father one last time, she will now sleep alone, so very alone. But it is the warrior of Allah who had brought back all the fallen souls that now lays upon a bed of arrows in Karbala alone, so very alone.
Abbas, I am alone, so very, very alone.
Papa, are you alone? Where's Qasim? Where's Abbas?
except you and I is left alive. The others have died for Islam. My son, where are you going?
Fight Yazid's army.
My son, you are too ill for jihad. I had come to say farewell. Take care of the ladies and the children. O Sakina, O Zainab, O Ruqayya, O Rabab, O Fizza, I have come to say farewell.
Assalamu alaikum, ya Imam.
Oh, those of you who do not know me, I am the grandson of the Holy Prophet. I am on the path of the truth. Yazid personifies falsehood and corruption. Do not follow it. Do not kill the grandson of the Holy Prophet. Allah will never forgive you.
Do not fall to Hussein's words. Kill him!
You are determined to fight me. Then fight you I shall. Death to me is sweeter than dishonor. Now you shall witness the valor of the son of Ali ibn Abi Talib.
Ya Imam, what will become of us?
Ya Allah, praise is to you and you alone.
Hussein is dead. Now for the women and children. Take all the valuables. Burn their tents. Burn Hussein's tent.
Yes, I am.
Can you please show me the way to Najaf?
Why do you want to go to Najaf at this hour in this state?
I want to complain to my grandfather, Ali ibn Abu Talib, about how they killed my father.
Oh son, all our men have been killed, our tents have been set on fire, and our headscarves have been snatched. We have no option but to remain in the tents and be burnt to ashes or go out in the open. You are our Imam succeeding our martyred Lord Hussein. What do you order us to do in our present state of affairs?
My Lord, it's compulsory to save our lives. Please get everyone out into the open.
To their widows and orphans. Here, Sakina, please drink a little. You have been thirsty for so long.
Jazakallah. Have you all drank water?
No, my dear.
Then why do you ask me to drink water?
Because, my dear, you are the youngest.
No, Ali Askar is the youngest. Wa Askar, wa Askar, wa Askar. Today, the women will finally be free of the barren lands of Karbala as they climb up a new mountain of calamity and create a new meaning of tragedy, leaving behind a once desolate land now fertile with Hussein's family tree. Today, Karbala is where these women long to be.
رأس الحسين. أجل مولاي، رأس الحسين.
All praise is due to Allah. Peace and blessings be upon my father Muhammad and his good and righteous progeny. May the resounding of this calamity never stop. Your similitude is one who unspins what is already spun out of the desire to violate a trust. You make religion a source of your income? Truly bad is that which you souls have committed. You have reaped the wrath of Allah, remaining in the chastisement for eternity, and you shall never be able to wash it away. And how could you do so? The descendants of the bearer of the last message, the very essence from the righteous among you, the one who saves you from calamity, the master of the use of paradise is killed.
O people, whoever recognizes me knows me, and whoever does not, let me tell you that I am Ali, son of Hussein ibn Ali ibn Abu Talib. I am the son of the man whose sanctity has been violated, whose wealth has been plundered, and whose children have been seized. I am the son of the one who was slaughtered by the Euphrates, neither on account of blood nor inheritance. I am the son of the man who was killed in the worst manner. This suffices me to be proud.
Praise be to Allah, who exposed you to shame, who killed you and proved you liars.
Praise be to Allah, who chose Muhammad as his messenger and purified us with a perfect purification, Rather, only a debauchee is exposed to shame, and a sinner is permitted to be a liar. And we are neither.
How? Have you seen what Allah has done to your Ahlul Bayt?
I have seen him treating them most beautifully. These are people who were prescribed martyrdom, so they leap from their beds welcoming it. And Allah shall gather both you and them, and you shall be questioned. And then we will see who is in the crack of hell. May your mother, O son of Marjana, lose you.
And who are you?
I am Ali, son of Hussein.
Did not Allah kill Ali?
I used to also have a brother named Ali who you killed.
It was Allah that killed your brother.
Allah takes the souls away at the time of their death. None leave this world without Allah's permission.
Kill him!
O Ibn Ziyad, suffices you what you have shed of our blood. Have you really not spared anyone other than this? If you want to kill him, kill me with him as well.
Did you not know that we are used to being killed? Martyrdom is one of Allah's blessings upon us.
Leave him for her. Amazing is her tie of kinship. She wishes to be killed with him.
Broken and weary, Zainab and Ali's courage have not exhausted. As they stand before the beast of all evils, they combat him with their words and shield with the truth. For little does Yazid know, he may have slaughtered Hussein, but his blood still remains. He may have massacred the innocent, but Islam still remains. He may have chopped down a family tree, but the roots will forever remain.
How did you, Ali, see what Allah did to your father Hussein?
I saw what Allah, the one and the only Allah, the most exalted one, had decreed before creating the heavens and the earth. Do you allow me to ascend this pulpit to deliver a speech that will please the Almighty Allah and bring good rewards to these souls?
Yes, provided you do not utter verbal attacks.
Indeed not.
Do not let him speak. What can his words cause?
These are the people who have inherited knowledge and oratory, spoon-fed with knowledge.
What can they say?
Go ahead.
All praise is due to Allah, for whom there is no beginning, for whom there is no end, for whom there is no starting point, and for whom there is no ending point. All praise is due to Allah, for He is the one that will be there when all creatures no longer exist. All praise is due to Allah, for He measured the nights and the days, and then He accounted them. I am the son of Hussein ibn Ali. I am the son of Fatima al-Zahra, the head of all women. I am the son of Khadija al-Kubra. I am the son of the one whom the jinns in the dark wept and the birds in the air cried.
Start the azan.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Allah is more greater, more generous and more kind than what I fear and what I avoid.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
I testify with everyone who testifies that there is no Lord other than Allah.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
I ask you by Muhammad to wait till I speak to this man. Is the great messenger of Allah your grandfather or mine? If you say he is yours, everyone present here will know that you are a liar. And if you say that he is mine, then why did you kill my father unjustly and oppressively?
Start the prayers quickly.
The nightingale's once beautiful melody, now deafened by the weight of tragedy, imprisoned behind the walls of solitary, with no one left to sing for. The nightingale's song is heard no more.
Oh, my dear aunt, where is my father? A few minutes ago, I was with my father, and he kissed me, and he said to me, Sakina, you will soon be with me. But where is my father now?
What's all this noise?
Sir, the daughter of Hussein woke up crying. She saw her father in a dream.
Take her the head of her father to keep her quiet.
Papa, Papa, who cut off your head? Papa, Papa, who murdered you? Papa, Papa, why are we held as captives? Papa, Papa.
Sakina! Sakina! Oh my, Ali, my son!
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
خدا هر گناهی باشه به حسین میبخشه هیچکی ناامید نباشه به حسین میبخشه وعده دادن به وفاشه به حسین میبخشه خدا هرچی رو سیاه به حسین میبخشه